All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you, and welcome back to the UK Live. For those who are already joining us since last 20 days now, and I also see a few more new subscriptions. So if you are here online or watching a recorded version of this, uh, a warm welcome and thank you to all of you as well. Let's get started off. In this session, I'd like to discuss the conventional currency segment. Uh, just a small declaration: we are looking to add regularly Bank Nifty, Nifty 50, and dollar index live as we are doing the UK and the New York sessions. It might begin, if not today, it is already launched today. There's one video that I posted. Uh, from tomorrow, it would be going live as the UK and the New York session at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard or 8:30 a.m. Indian Standard Times. So kindly make note of that, and let's get started off in this session. This session will go over about 7 minutes or so. Okay, Euro USD. If we look at the wave count and the wave structure again, it has remained just shy of the 1700 mark. It's not certain that it should go there and form a base around the 1700 mark, but most probably it is expected to do that. Alright, there you see the convergence coming at 1.1713 as well. We are expecting Euro USD to drop lower again from the current levels. I think it has carved out a smaller degree wave 4 at 1800 yesterday, and this is what we are expecting Euro to do. If you are just joining, then that means if you are still wanting to take some trade calls, then I think this is the setup. That's wave 1, wave 2 within the C wave. That was wave 3, wave 4 carved out yesterday, and wave 5 is or should be on its way if we apply the rule of equality. 1940 towards 1850, 1811 towards 1711. That should be the trajectory as well. So things are falling in place. To cut it short, look to sell euros on rallies, or you can sell it now as well. That's fresh, and place your stop loss right above 1815. To be very safe, you should be placing around 1860 and targeting around 1.1710. All right, let's move on to the dollar index now. Looking at the wave counts on the 4-hour chart, dollar index still looking very good for yet another high towards 94.20, and the reason being good convergence, very strong convergence is coming around that level. The resistance should be strong there, so please do not hold your long positions. After that, around 94.12, or it can push towards 94.20 as well. Alright, so the wave structure is looking still good for one last push. I don't say it's a certainty, okay, it's never a certainty, but if you look at the probability, then yes, one more high is quite possible. In any case, we are expecting a retracement. After that, towards the 93.30 mark. So if you are looking to trade short term or an intraday kind of a setup, then it is good to place your stop just below that low yesterday around 96.30, 93.65. Don't place your stop loss heavily below if you're looking for an intraday kind of a setup. We've got wave 1, we've got wave 2, 3, wave 4 probable, and wave 5 should be on its way. If you look at the principle of equality, it doesn't follow all the time, but almost 92.60 towards 93.35, almost 6 plus 3, 70 points. If you add 70 towards 93 to 93.66, I think it will go back towards 94, 14, 15 levels as well. So things are falling in line. In short, be short on the euro circuit and the dollar circuit. Euro on the short side, dollar on the long side, at least for an intraday kind of a setup, but please exit your positions at the described prices. And don't forget, for live trade setups and trade calls, taking profits and entering, etc., and if you're a serious kind of a trader, do look to subscribe to the Open for All Telegram channel. The details will be flashed on the screens just in a few minutes. Let's touch upon gold now, and let's do it on a short-term basis as well. We believe that the high that was carved out at 1252 was wave 4 within wave 3, okay, of a lesser. Wave 3 is of a higher degree, and the wave 4 has been carved out. After that it is wave 1, wave 2, potentially it is either wave 3, 4 and 5. So I don't know exactly if it's forming or trying to form or it would form an ending diagonal, which it normally forms. The fifth wave can be an ending diagonal. Whatever the case, if the extensions are pointing towards 12, 38, 36, and that's just the third wave, I think. Okay, so it could be around 1235 or as close to 1232. If you are looking for short-term profits, take them all around the 1235, 33 mark. All right. As far as the long-term wave count is concerned, gold is actually poised, very well poised to push towards the 1200 mark easily. There it is. It is 1223, that's wave 3 actually, and then there would be a wave 4 retracement and push towards 1200 levels finally. So please remain patient. Tomorrow is FOMC, late according to the Indian Standard Time. It is around 11:30 p.m. tomorrow, and according to the Eastern Standard, it is at about 2 p.m. Tomorrow. So it should be a big volatile or a huge volatile day tomorrow. Wait for at least 24 hours more if you don't get your targets today. All right. And GBPUSD, we have booked profits actually in pound for now. It has completed its first leg down actually of a lower degree. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 mostly done. What we are expecting right now is prices to move or push higher towards 34.30, 34.40. Wait for a rally 34.30, 40, and then again enter shorts There is no question of buying pound at this point in time. Have your stop losses above 35.20 normally, and to be very safe it should be around 36.50, but 35.20 and above is also a good way, because it's already done 5 down. It's going to be 3 up now. Watch out for resistance around 34.30 and go short over there, brothers. All right, the target around 32 and 3,000 and lower. All right, so even now we are focused on going long or remaining long the dollar index at least for one cycle, and short for the euros and gold at least for one cycle. Pound is a different case altogether. Take it or handle it differently, brothers and sisters. You can connect with us with around the email address at Japee@yahoo.com. That's a business page. We have updated with the educational stuff as well now. We'll be adding up the Nifty stuff very soon. And seriously, if you are looking for intraday swing trade calls, if you're that kind of a trader, it's going to be free. It is free and open for all right now, and I don't intend to monetize it very soon. So it's going to be for several weeks, freely available. Quite a few information is being passed on over there, right, which can help you take informed, well-informed trading decisions. Do consider joining the Telegram channel at t.me/Japee. And with that note, let's bring this session to a pause, brothers and sisters, and I'll come back after a few more hours to discuss the same instruments around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard during the New York Live. Until then, good luck to your trades. Could be intraday or swings, and please take care and God bless. Goodbye.